What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your daily download. To new subscribers, welcome to the Star Tribe. We are all mad here, and we're grateful that you are joining us. The band is super trippy today, listening to a lot of 60s rock. They wanted me to break out the Alice in Wonderland deck. They keep talking about how it's nonconformists who are willing to follow their own white rabbit. So let's see what they have to say today about what is happening in the collective energy. You have been in such a strong energy of manifestation. It's been really beautiful. So let's see what's going on here. What is going on? Mortality. Follow your intuition. Do not drink the poison. Falling into the unknown. Down the rabbit hole we go, Star Child. They also wanted me to break out the Dream Keepers deck. So, I don't know what age you are of everyone who's on here, but yes, there's a point where mortality definitely comes in, right? Oh, I feel like I speak to a lot of people on this channel that are late 30s and older, and so that's when we really start focusing on legacy, right? You're following your intuition. You're not drinking the poison of others anymore, and you are falling down the rabbit hole into the unknown because, although time is irrelevant, in the human body, it is also precious. So, let's talk to this mortality card first. Let's talk to this mortality card. What's going on? What's going on with these feelings of mortality? We have the Tower, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is a change. This is just a change in perspective, okay? What this spread is telling me is there's been a change in perspective as far as co-creating with the universe over labor and toil. There's been a mental tower over this. The universe has been handing you a cup. The divine has been wanting to co-create with you, and now more than ever you're understanding the importance of this message. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We got to knock down towers to rebuild them. The best place to rebuild towers is in the mind, Star Child. I love this. Okay, so you are now following your intuition. You're trusting yourself. You know what is best for you. So let's see. Strange. Last Dark Night of the Soul I went through, I went into like a real 180 where I felt so broken that I wasn't following my own intuition. I actually thought that it was gone. I thought I was like never going to get it back, sort of thing. And it's amazing because in hindsight, I see where it was there all along. But because I was processing so much stuff and was in so much heavy grief, I was looking outside of myself. My grief, my healing, what I perceived to be toxic emotions at the time, I felt like were clouding my intuition, but they actually weren't. It was just this feeling of helplessness that I had, that I started going outside of myself and stopped trusting myself. And hindsight is 20/20, isn't it? But that's what the towers are about. So if I ever have another tower like that in life, if there's a major unexpected event that happens and I have to go through a little longer, little harsher healing process, I will know next time to still trust myself and to still trust my intuition, even if there are new feelings that are coming in or feelings that I've never felt so strongly before. The band just asked me to share that with you. Somebody, I guess, needed to hear that. Okay, we have an Ace of Wands in reverse, a Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. This is interesting, okay? What are you not trusting yourself about right now? That's the spread of exactly what I just explained, like verbatim. So let me pull 3 more cards on this. That's exactly what happened. My Ten of Cups was upside down. I was scared of a new beginning. And I wasn't trusting myself, and I was leaning on some toxic energy and behaviors that I had not in many, many years. It triggered me. This is the combination of a trigger, an emotional trigger. And sometimes when we're emotionally triggered, we do not trust ourselves. So let's see what's going on here. Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in the upright. Yes, okay. Loss of passion through hardship. That happens. I promise you that it will come back. And that if this is the space that you're in right now, that you still need to trust yourself. Your intuition is still on point. You know what's best for you over anyone else, Star Child, even in the hardest times of your life. Even when you need to ask for help, direct that help. Tell people your wants and needs and be direct about it, because you still know what's best for you and your intuition is strong. All right, let's look at this. Do not drink the poison. Do not drink the poison. Do not do things that are bad for you, that are, hate that word bad. That's what it says on the card. Let's say things that are counterintuitive, which, you know what, we all do sometimes when we go through some BS. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, because we don't do regrets and we don't do shame and we don't do guilt. And tomorrow is a new freaking day. Tomorrow is a new day, Star Child. And even if you do the same thing again tomorrow, the next day is a new day. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Five of Swords in the upright. Okay, this is a very specific message today for someone. Someone's feeling very uncomfortable in their own skin today, okay? So that's why the band had me share what I shared. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in the upright. Somebody is very, very uncomfortable in their own skin right now. Okay? And with the Devil card in reverse and Wands in reverse. Lack of passion, okay? Going towards behaviors that are counterintuitive, all right? And feeling very burdened with the Ten of Wands in the upright and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Listen, Star Child, trust yourself. And sometimes indecision is a decision. And sometimes we have to be in a space of indecision. Indecision for someone like me is the most uncomfortable space on the planet. It's not even about indecision. Sometimes we have to make a decision to stop. We have to know when to stop and when to go. And with the way that these cards are falling right now, and feelings of defeat, feelings of hardship, not trusting the intuition, doing things that we know are counterintuitive, indecision, stopping, whatever needs to happen to get regrounded, recentered in the body, despite what anyone around you is saying, what anyone around you is doing. When we go through healing processes and dark night of the soul, there's 2 things that happen with external energies. Either they all disappear, because it's uncomfortable for them, because it's like a mirror and they may have to face their own mortality. Or the other thing happens. Everyone thinks they know what is best for you, and they don't know what's best for you, Star Child. Even when you can't pick your head up off of the table, trust yourself, trust your intuition. You still know what is best for you and your life, Star Child. And sometimes that is to do nothing, especially in this kind of layout of feeling hardships, okay? Feeling burden, feeling lack of passion. Our feelings when we're in these spaces, that feeling of go, 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 and that we need to do something, we start to do things that are counterintuitive to our nature. We start to drink the poison and do things that are toxic rather than just rest, rather than just be kind to ourselves, rather than just love ourselves. This is definitely a very specific message today. And I can feel your anxiety and I can feel your pain right now. Rest. Trust yourself and love yourself enough to rest. Okay, falling into the unknown. Falling into the unknown. Things feel unknown right now because you feel like you don't trust yourself. There's change on the horizon. Lack of momentum is okay. Sometimes there are seasons where there's lack of momentum. Why? Because you're a mortal human in a mortal body and you have feelings. You have feelings and you have a body that keeps the score of emotional blows, of hardships, of feelings of defeat. You will come out of this. You will come out of the rabbit hole. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but the fact that you're even conflicted about momentum means that it's going to happen. It will happen even quicker if you choose to slow down and nurture yourself. Okay, tell me more about this unknown, this falling feeling. In times that we need to heal, the world around us does not stop. And there's a lot of pressure in that. It's false projections. It's false projections of the world, okay? It's programming and we feel it. We feel the pressure. I can remember saying to myself, I wish the world would just stop. I wish everything would just stop so I feel like I could take a breath. But the world is not going to stop. And it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What matters is your inner knowing and trusting yourself and knowing exactly what you need in this moment. The Star card, you're in a healing phase right now, Star Child. Whatever Star Child I'm talking to, you are in a healing phase. With the Seven of Cups, there's all these illusions, there's all these unknowns, there's all this feeling of needing momentum, there's feelings around mortality. I can feel grief in this reading too. Okay? And I'm here today to tell you that under all circumstances, you are to trust yourself right now. No matter how much your emotions are in upheaval. No matter how emotionally unbalanced you feel at this time, your intuition, your inner knowing is still strong. Your body, your mind, your heart, your soul knows what it needs, Star Child. With the Ace of Pentacles, the universe wants to take care of you while you take care of yourself. Have faith in that, Star Child. Have faith in that. All right. Let's get some final advice. some final knowledge, some final direction. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. Star Child, that's the projection of the future. Things are going to come back into balance. Okay? Things are going to come back into balance for you. Your occupation, the things that you're working on are still going to be in the upright after you take some time to rest, after you take some time to love yourself. Okay? You're not going to go through this dark night of the soul forever. You're not going to go through this change or this healing process forever with the Death card in reverse and with the Seven of Swords in reverse. The strategy will come to you when it needs to. The strategy will come back to you. But right now, it's being asked that you don't be strategic and that you slow down and rest. I don't know your exact situation, Star Child, or what you're going through. So I don't know if that's a day, 2 days, a week, a month, 3 months, 6 months of time that you need. But the universe wants to support you in that. And you taking the time to do that, you continuing to trust yourself, okay? Knowing what you need above all else and stepping back and taking time that you need, trust me when I tell you, is going to put you light years ahead of time. You will take such a big timeline hop when you come out on the other side of this experience. And you are going to learn so much about yourself in the process, Star Child. So I show up on this channel a lot of days. The energy is fabulous. We talk about purpose. We talk about manifestation. We talk about timeline jumps. We talk about all this exciting stuff. Star Child, if this message discerns with you right now, those thoughts make you feel heavy because you feel like you're falling. You're falling down the rabbit hole and you don't know where the bottom is. And it's just time to slow down and take care of yourself and love yourself. Your purpose, your projects, your Eight of Pentacles will still be there. And you'll be even stronger in the comeback, Star Child. You'll be even stronger in the comeback. Okay. Please reach out. Please reach out to me. Please reach out in the comments. This is one awesome Star Tribe. We love on each other around here, okay? So if you're feeling you need some love right now, let us know. Let us know, Star Child. I will talk to you in the comments. I will see you tomorrow for your energy check-in. Please hit like, share, or subscribe. Your dreams are going to be right where you left them after you rest.